Hi Coronado, I'm Blair King, Coronado City Manager, and this is the weekly update for the week ending October 23rd, 2020. The San Diego-Coronado Bridge Lighting project to light up the structure piers at night was approved by the California Coast Commission last October. The Port of San Diego has requested an encroachment permit from Caltrans, which maintains the bridge, for a mock-up study that will be installed in the coming weeks and remain up through November. The city is letting the community know that the permit will allow the port to install temporary LED lights on 4 of the bridge's main span piers to observe, evaluate, and collect data related to the lighting output and performance. The community will have a chance to provide comments on the study according to the port, but these details have not been finalized. The city continues to work on improving the entrance to the city at and around the toll plaza, which the project Coronado fully supports. Next weekend is Halloween, and the city will host free Halloween activities for the entire family this year that are planned to keep everyone healthy and safe. All Coronado residents may participate, and the city will make accommodations for all Coronado residents who sign up. On Halloween, that's Saturday, October the 31st, Recreation Services will host a drive-through trick-or-treat activity from 2 to 6 p.m. A ticket is required. Call 619-522-7342 weekdays during community center operating hours to get a specific drive-through time and location, either in the caves or in the village. Additionally, community members are also encouraged to show their creative spirit by taking part in several social media Halloween contests, such as a pumpkin decorating, pet costume, and kids costumes. Submit your photos to Recreation or through the Rec's Facebook or Instagram accounts. Check the full weekly update online for more details about that. This week, the city launched Comment Coronado, a community engagement space that allows residents to get information on current projects and share ideas. It offers a variety of ways to connect through surveys and interactive maps and through discussion, forums, and spaces to post ideas. Residents can hear about and engage on topics that matter to them and receive updates on new projects. Currently, the website highlights 3 featured projects: the Climate Action Plan, the Housing Element Update, and Caves Park Rehabilitation Master Plan. To view the website, click on the homepage of the city's website or go to www.commentcoronado.org. Coronado lifeguards don't just monitor the beach, but cover the entire city. Recently, several lifeguards engaged in a unique water rescue that was south of the Coronado Caves. A man had somehow got himself stuck in waist-deep mud and 2 feet of water that was running up to his chest. Lifeguards got the call and had to race against incoming tides to extract the victim. Nearly 45 minutes later, he was pulled free. The victim was a 62-year-old man who was transferred to a harbor police vessel and transferred for medical evaluation. Speaking of lifeguards, Coronado lifeguards reported treating 25 people who were stung by stingrays last Saturday, and by 4 p.m. the next day, another 20 people were stung. Stingrays like to hang out in shallow waters near the shore. Lifeguards urge swimmers and others to get into the water to shuffle their feet. It's known as the Coronado Shuffle, to let stingrays know you were there and to avoid suffering a painful sting. If you are stung, it is best to seek assistance from the nearest lifeguard towers. Do the Stingray Shuffle. The Port of San Diego has released its revised draft Port Master Plan update, which is a water and land use plan for areas within the port jurisdiction around San Diego Bay. The revised draft reflects no increase in hotel rooms in the port's Coronado planning districts, which includes the Ferry Landing and Grand Caribe Isle. In addition, there's a change in land use designation of Grand Caribe Isle from commercial recreation to recreational open space. This updated land use designation will expand public access and will also ensure the use of the site does not adversely impact adjacent environmental conservation areas. The Coronado Police Department started a remotely monitored bicycle program in 2014 to help prevent bicycle thefts. The police department was alerted one Saturday earlier this month that the locked bike was moving. When officers responded, the bike reported its position as stationary, but the locked bike had disappeared. A few hours later, it was reported that the bike was moving at 65 miles per hour on the Silver Strand. Officers stopped the vehicle and arrested the driver for grand theft. The suspect was a maintenance worker at a local institution who had stolen the secured and locked bike, stored it on site, and tried to haul it away. This was arrest number 99 for the remotely monitored bicycle. Next year, in 2021, Coronado plans to make parking free along Orange Avenue by eliminating all parking meters. This is a big change for Coronado. The city will, however, still enforce a 2-hour time limit on parking in the business district. An ordinance introduced this week that includes an increase in parking violation fines. If approved, the ordinance would increase the fine to $57.50. The increased fine is intended to serve as a deterrent to parking in excess of the time limits imposed. Staff conducted a comparative analysis of parking penalty fees in similar beach communities and found a range between $38 to $80. The city will be posting informational advertisements to inform the public about this change to the parking fines. Last week, the city hosted its first virtual webinar with Echo, manufacturers of electric leaf blowers. A gas-powered leaf blower ban will go into effect January 1st. On Monday, October 26th at 3:30 p.m., the city will host a second webinar with steel manufacturers. Please contact Kelly Maples in the city manager's office to receive a Zoom link. I encourage you to do that. Recreation and Golf Services, in partnership with the Coronado Junior Women's Club, are hosting the annual turkey coloring contest for children grades kindergarten through 5th grade. The contest began last week and ends November the 5th at noon. For more information, contact Recreation and Golf Services at 619-522-7342. For more information on these events and all the city's news, check out the City Manager's Weekly Update that's online.